If you send him what they just did, he'll veto it. If you send him the second tax bracket plus money for childcare, he'll think about that one. He'll work with you.
Yeah.
So if the Republicans do what Vos has suggested, keep sending back the same tax cut over and over again, it's not going to get very far with Evers. He's also not feeling any pressure about this issue from what I can tell. But if you can package something with what he wants, whether it's child care counts, whether it's something else, maybe there's some kind of way to negotiate. Also, he's talked about, hey, look at my tax plan. If you want to do a middle class tax cut, let's do what I did before about this kind of credit thing. So we'll see, but the thing is, the motions are so raw from what happened with the vetoes in early July that Republicans aren't really talking with the governor right now. Let's see come September, when they've kind of been away from this place for a while, if they're just kind of open to a conversation.
You also mentioned child care. Just to let viewers know, a little bit update on that. It was last week that Evers sent a letter to members on the Joint Finance, the co-chairs, to Republicans that chair that committee, asking them to use remaining federal pandemic aid to continue the pandemic-era child care counts program. They actually approved that request yesterday. So that funding will continue to help very struggling providers pay for things like rent, utilities, et cetera. But once February hits, that program will no longer be around. So that still does have child care on the negotiating table, possibly.
Rewind. Your Week in Review is sponsored by the Wisconsin Realtors Association, bringing Wisconsin communities to life with great homes, businesses, and neighborhoods. The Wisconsin Realtors Association, the voice of real estate.